Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first visit, I compare movies and shows to the books that they come from. I do this once a week. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe and click the notification bell, as it really helps me continue to grow my channel. Now this week, I'm going with some young adult fiction that was adapted into a hit film from 2003. I am talking about Holes. Story of three multi-generational curses broken by one boy who was in the wrong place at the wrong time and was sent to a detention camp to learn some character building. And in a different way, he did. He made friends. He taught a new friend how to read. He learned to stand up for himself and for what is right. And his learned selflessness was what broke the curse on his family and on the city of Green Lake. Because of the complexity of the three intertwining stories that span over 100 years, there is not much deviation from book to movie. Everything in the movie is in the book, but some of what is in the book was simplified a little for the movie. The first small difference is in Stanley. In the book, he's a little overweight. In the movie, obviously, he's not. The second difference is in Stanley Sr., the inventor, his current project that put a pair of foul-smelling collectible baseball cleats at the forefront of Stanley's conviction and sentenced to a detention camp. In the movie, he's trying to invent a cure for athlete's foot. In the book, he's trying to come up with a way to recycle athletic shoes, the way we recycle paper, plastic, glass, aluminum, and so forth. And it's near the end of the story that he stumbles upon his cure for malodorous feet when some peaches fall in the right place. Third, during the story of how the curse on the Yelnats family began with the no-good, dirty, rotten, pig-stealing great-great-grandfather, doesn't have much in the way of detail about Igor Barkov, the gross suitor, beyond that he was much older than Myra Menke. The movie doubles up on how stupid everyone involved here is. And I was a bit surprised to find that in the book, that Myra really was stupid enough to play guess the number between her two suitors before Alia finally understood that Madame Zeroni was right. There was no future with her. Fourth difference. During the backstory on the town of Green Lake, before it was cursed with drought and poverty, the young man whose father owned the city, what kind of a name is Trout? It's actually an unflattering nickname about what this dude smelled like, and not an unusual and unexplained first name. Also, during this backstory, the growing illicit romance between the teacher Kate and the onion farmer Sam was exposed by a town gossip, a housefrau, not spied on by this jealous, rejected suitor. Fifth, later on, when the impoverished Mr. and Mrs. Walker ambush Kate Barlow and hold her at gunpoint, it is not out in the open in broad daylight. They break into her cabin on the now dried-up lake in the middle of the night, the very one that the warden lives in, and they march her out in her jammies to show them where she buried what she stole from the first Stanley Yelnats. The exchange is the same, but their threats are empty because she already wishes she was dead, and then she lets one of those venomous lizards bite her. Sixth, at Camp Green Lake, Pendanski does not falsely posture as a doctor. Also him, the warden, and Mr. Sir are not career criminals. The only thing the book says about what became of them is that the warden sold her land when the state attorney general closed up Camp Green Lake. And the final difference that goes on throughout the book and the movie, the song. The one we hear in the movie is a translated version, edited by Elia Yelnat's wife after he settles down in America and starts a family. At the end of the book, Zero's mom still sings the original version. And that fills in all the holes from this book to this movie. And now I'm about to ruin everyone's day and make everyone really feel their age. As of present day, all these youngins are pushing 40. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and smash that like button. And I'll see you back next week for the Virgin Suicides.